Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pitt. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Luis Frias. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. There's a strike. Love, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Hey, nobody.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. In there for strike one. Hayes leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ryan Reynolds here. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That clips a corner. That one's in there. That is strike two. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it.
Ball four, take the bench. Three.
That one missing inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Hey, no outs here.
And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kanan Smith and Jigba. The next to hit takes ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Vasquez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send it back to the dugout.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 down now.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
3. You're out.
Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. And though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field. And so I'll be curious to see how he does out there because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover. And first time. Foul ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed. The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the...
3.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
To the right side, Olsen steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike one. And takes low for ball one. And now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Christian Vasquez. Love back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hey, no one down here.
Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vasquez aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Paul DeYoung, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Brian Hayes. That one in triple digits.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Boots it. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That just misses, and 1-1. Marcano stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got my mailbox, a pimp for no getters, Air Force and shell tops.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Back in the day, I used to use
Swing and a pop-up. Simeon settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Wouldn't even leave for con. If I didn't cock, I know who's coming from.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Love back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I get it nightly, man. That's my schedule. Jay Bledsoe, I'm a quarterback. Whatever it costs to me.
And there's a ball.
Across the border strap, my essays come through. Reflect from Peru. I come from the crew.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Get out your feelings. Get out your skills.
Kicks and fires.
I'm busting my ass for the nasty taste. I swallow my whole into this face. This lasts with nothing but game.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch just misses.
It's consequences if you don't make it happen.
There's the strike.
There's no paper. Niggas is boosy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bounced out to short. Mateo sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kanan Smith and Jigba. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly. Not.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games, I think you.
Now she gonna give me time. Oh, white girls with dirty shoes, little black card. That's on my stomach, trying line. No capping that. I give a fuck about your boyfriend. I'm still tapping that. She got dope neck. I work her out, no bowl face. If she gonna change them bitches on the dark side, yup. I gotta have your bitch in my ass for a little nigga. She for me, bitch. I blast him also. My dick longer than a belt. If I drop a sex tape, I'll be the hottest on the shelf. I just shot up on the last weekend, and I feel straight dick. Me too, again. Had a drink in. I just shot up on the last weekend, and I feel straight dick. Me too, again. Had a tweaking, thought I fucked a hole in the pussy, was leaking.
And now the right fielder, Kevin Calderon. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Love, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Riley Green stands in here, takes ball one low. Pitches in there, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on
to Simeon. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Tigers leave one. They're down. Down the third baseman, number 17. Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
Hey, we got no out.
I don't make it no better. I run to forever. They take it and they run.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Please, when you come around, give me something to make me smile.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
There's a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
We got one.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Javier Baez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Full. Take your base.
As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Cal Conley. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Conley starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-1 is fouled off.
If I said shit was perfect, I'd be lying.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Line drive, caught. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Anchia. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Kevin Calderon will hit next. In there for strike 1. Calderon measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next pitch inside, ball 1.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Tigers.
Ball 4, take it in. Hey now, 3.
Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a 1-2.
That's
Popped up. Olsen settles under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a bunt towards third. He's safe. On with a bunt single. 1 down. And here is Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Number 17 now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Tapped in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball 1. There's the strike. Carpenter at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 2 hits and they leave. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Javier Baez. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch.
1-1-1.
Up the middle, Sosa. Sends it to first. Baez gone on the play. And up next for Detroit, Cal Conley. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter,
Jake Anchia up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on now, here we go.
And the slider just misses.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
tapped out in front of the plate. On to first, and that will end the inning. Failed to make any noise. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Kevin Calderon. Love back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Cut hold.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Parker Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Man at first, Riley Green digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ground ball left side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
3 out.
Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, number 17. The pitch. Little dribbler up along 3rd. And foul ball. And the pitch. Strike 2. And a quick out, number 1. Jeremiah Jackson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And the right-hander deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. (6-1) is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Bald head scallywag. Bevo Luddy got more head than he got buddy. Show you. Bevo Luddy got more head than he got buddy. Been so long, making plans to get back to you. So I wonder what to do. So I'm like a rocket, girl. I miss you. I miss you.
Just about set to go, and going for Atlanta, Love. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
0-2 now.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Stepping in, Matt Vierling.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Here comes the 0-1. To short, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Need at third. Vierling on at first with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Now, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Reese McGuire. There's the strike.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Yoenis Kelly, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Balls up, up.
And it's fouled away.
Strike him out, man. Get him yourself.
0-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that is that.
3.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jose Neve. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Neve measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now Matt Vierling at the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one away. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kim hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. Strike 2.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the DH for the Padres, Edward Olivares. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
1 down, base is empty. Called strike right there.
0-2.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Throw on to Olsen. Padres go down. And welcome back. Leading off, Yoenis Kelly. And a pitch. And that's a strike. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Chopped left side. To third. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ruhan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jose Need the next to hit. And a foul ball left side.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets in now for San Diego, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The count 2-1. That one in there across the letters. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there. And now here is Mitch Haniger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a curve drops in for a strike. Haniger measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
2-2.
1.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Edward Olivares. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cronenworth in the box again. Takes a strike.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Ripped to first. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in for San Diego, Reese McGuire. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Myers ranging back, tracks it down for the out, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1-0.
Your attention, please.
Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-0.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That one pushed foul. The tying run at the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers under it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Jose Need. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. Olsen handles the chance. He steps on the bag, and that is that.
3.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Artistic beauty.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi alongside. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Jack Flaherty. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the...
Bottom of the first. Now here is Liover Peguero. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Josh Naylor up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Love, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 4.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom 1/3 of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Ruiz off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Left for Oakland. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Love back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Luis Toribio up next for the A's. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
We got 1 here.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Zach Geloff stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go.
3 out. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Corey Howell. Check swing, and he held up. Howell in his 3rd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023. Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Powell into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Mason Auer stands in now and watches strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. Riley drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Powell, the runner at second with one away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three. Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three. Back in Oakland, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he deals. That's a strike.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And the righty deals. That's to third. Riley fires to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soderstrom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a foul ball.
Hey, 2 down.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
3 out.
Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Luis Toribio. Love back to work.
Yeah.
And there's a strike.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Geloff in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Howell up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Toribio over at second. Geloff at first with no outs. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there.
I got it. Mine.
He's got it. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Mason Auer. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's ball 2.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
First and third, 1 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Aguero at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. The throw to first. Just got him on that one. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Strike on the inside corner. Second and third, 2 down. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now it's Luis Garcia. In for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Rips one to right. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Fires the second too late. And he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Hard hit down the line and left. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Out. Out. He's out. 3.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. Zombie.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Love. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go now? Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Here's your 1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
.101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's crazy.
The pitch. And downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Checks over to first, back safely. 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. In the air, third base side of the mound. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Randy Arozarena.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths. What you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one the other way. Acuna makes the grab, 2 away.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Rosarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think.
Three.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, nobody out now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, number 71. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, 2 here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Two down, nobody on. Misses outside, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That misses, and now 3-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Ray's held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
3. You're out. 3.
On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Nelson Velasquez. Love back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Velasquez measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No one out now.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a foul ball.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Come on now, here we go.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. And delivers outside. Top of the third, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down.
3. Out.
Welcome back. And now Curtis Mead. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, come on now.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Lau at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 1-0. There's a strike. That's in there. 1-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nelson Velasquez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Dahlbeck leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, 2 down.
The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. The Rays. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And now the catcher for the Rays, Jose Trevino. Love back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Chopper right side. Simeon, the flip, out on the underhand toss. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Is that first now?
First pitch just misses. In there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
There you go, one.
And the pitch. Off the plate, ball 2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Next to hit, Curtis Mead. And there's the strike. Good eye right there.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I remember using that bullshit.
And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I don't know why.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Out to short, Mateo. Whips it to first. Third out. So no runs, no hits. No...
Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game
That
tonight.
nigga pitched 9 innings with 12 Ks.
2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
I tried to make it last. You still hate me. Can't you see? How the order up, fools enough, so alone. Hey, you started me. Can't you see? I wanna roll it up, fools enough, so alone. I just say about you. Tell me fucking God what's going on. Do you know something? Don't be a bitch, don't call me ass. What type of you are? Killing my heart out to you. Killing my heart out to you. You don't know me, I don't know you. You ain't gotta be me, you ain't gotta be me. Bitch, if I'm in the right, tell me who the fuck do these niggas got to be in second place? Nobody. Oh wait, why the Dodgers doing so bad though? Hold on. Just do your thing, child. Truth be told, I got the ball on the string. Carried it away in the world, but it came with some miracles. Please make an example. The ankles and shoes. Leave players in my hands and it gets my handle. Only fans and Fandango. Give me your ear like Van Gogh with this candle wick. I mean it's lit like a candlestick. When I'm fatigued like a camel fit. I'm rich man. That the camel fit. So walking to Jesus with my sandals wet. You second guess your first mind. Remember when it was your first day, the first time? It couldn't have come out of worst place or worst time. With that rehearse line, just repeat and do your thing, child. Do your thing. Just do your thing, child. Do your thing. At every bodega delicatessen, understand the big camel kill and their delicate legends. To be saviors, surgeons, rabbis, the world
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta.
He's out. Out. 3.
Bottom of the first. And now, Jose Neve. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. And that's the first out. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Harris makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Machado.
In there for strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Love, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers, swings and misses. That is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, no one down here.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. Mine.
Riley hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres down in order. Still behind.
He's out. You're out.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and he just misses. Kim getting the start at second. 30 years old now. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
No outs here.
Next offering is down low. In the air, right side.
I go.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Going to count 1 and 2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Matt Vierling in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a count 1 and 2.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Need. Love back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here we go now. Let's go.
0-2 now. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The pitch. Bogart's on the go. Next offering is foul back. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
4-4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Flares it into the outfield, and it's caught for the out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Hey, we got one here.
And he deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Cronenworth, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it is JT Realmuto. It's strike one to the catcher. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Veerling stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Struck out swinging his first time. And he takes a strike. Love, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
2-2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ripped to short, over to Sosa, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jose Neve. The right-hander back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And now the count is even. And the pitch. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. 1-1-1.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball one. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling.
Riley tossed to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres nothing.
I'll walk alone.
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Mitch Haniger.
Come on, guys.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now the DH spot, Edward Olivares. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down.
That's ball 4. Out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as background.
I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make a I gotta make a sometimes in my sin, I'm neglecting, but I love to spend my time. I got so many to do. I got what to do. Got what to do.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Got what to do. I'm out here trying to make it. Woman, can't you see? That's how I want to
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's going to be Adael Amador. And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Love, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Harris brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
0-1's the count.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
One down, base is empty.
That's a
And ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
I got some.
One away.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Going 1.
0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Chris Bryant. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no one down here.
Right side, Ballesteros. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 down.
0-2 is the count.
Ouch. That one squared up the umpire, and it looks like he got him pretty good.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Well, you can hear that ring off the mask from up here. Definitely took a shot that time, but I think he's hanging in there.
Yeah, great to see him moving around okay. It's amazing how far the equipment has come in terms of protecting the umpires back there, and that's a good thing.
Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it.
Ball.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And here is number 15. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Goes down looking. And stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery. That's off the mark. 1-0. Montgomery patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back. And that is gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
That one fouled
That's
off.
the first home run I gave up all day, didn't That's a new record.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Hey, we got one out here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adael Amador. And a foul ball. Amador, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Welcome back. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. Love back to work. There's a strike. And a strike in there. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, roll up here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Riley with a relay throw, not in time, he scores. And it's a 1-run game. And at second with 1 away, Yainer Diaz will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at triple digits. 1-1 now. Next offering is outside. Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
big RBI for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Number 15 in the box now. Takes strike one. Caught looking his first time up. On a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Acuna to second, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the righty deals.
That's a
Ball one low.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And that one a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Stays alive.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Adael Amador. And that's in there at the knees.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Up the middle to first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Yohan Adon.
Nigga, we still
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play.
He's on his way, he's about to get paid, he's on his way to Hollywood. Show him the way, he's about to get paid, he's on his way to Hollywood. He's on his way, he's about to get paid, he's on his way to Hollywood.